Hey, hey. My name is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on. That way you get notified when I make a new video. I really slowly sleep. Somebody went to sleep about 10, 15, 10, 20ish. Said I was going to lay down, but I end up didn't lay down. I think I'm gonna flat iron this little piece. But I be on the fence about like flat iron is real flat, and then a lot of other people like they have a lot of value to their hair, like so I don't know. So he took his little dip in the pool, child, and went to sleep. Um, what y'all got going on Friday night? What do y'all got going? I drank that damn tea last night and I really couldn't go to sleep last night. Dex, hey boo, hey boo. Y'all, you ain't at the club now, right? I'm front and center. Yes, you are. And it's crazy because I haven't seen you since last weekend. I know you gotta work. Um, I know you gotta work. I'm kind of upset because I don't know if I want to tell y'all or not. I'm just talking to his teacher Sunday because I didn't sign up for this. And so I'm gonna talk to his teacher Sunday and see what she say. Um, we locked in, yeah. Who was in here? I'm gonna talk to his teacher Sunday because we're not doing that. Like we're not doing that. Thank you for the gifts. Who's that? Yeah, the lady that sent me a bill for $1,000. Like, wait a minute, whoa. $1,000, a lady and his father pay you for a whole month in advance. So how did it get to $1,000? I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna take her the bill Sunday and ask her. We signed a contract. It was for this your services for this rate. I already pulled up the DocuSign. I pulled up the DocuSign contract. Now it does say on the DocuSign that she does offer um two therapies in one. She does offer speech and what's the other one? OT and DT, occupational therapy and speech, but that's not what I signed up for. I signed up for just speech. How did you so you're charging me an extra $50 for each session. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I would have rendered payment today, but I'm not paying. Where you get $1,000 from? I'm not. We're not doing that. And how? And I pay his father and I pay every month. No, we're not doing that. But see, I think she's doing it because she's mad because I took my cards back from her. So she probably didn't told them like to charge her extra, charge her double. And I called my friend. My friend was like, just call her. Maybe she got you mixed up with another client. She'll fix it. Da 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 da. She don't have no other choice but to fix it so she can get her money. Anyway, she spelled my name wrong on that thing anyway, so it don't even matter. I'm going to get my post. You're gonna get your post. You will look. Wait. Don't tell me what I look cute with. I'm cute either way. Y'all always coming up in here trying to test somebody down, baby. You can't tell me down, baby. I ain't asked for your opinion. I'm not putting no headband on. Headband for what? Y'all be coming up with remedies for everybody else. What you got going? You probably look a mess. Y'all know what everybody else need except you, except your kids. Y'all always suggesting somebody do something, alter something, fix something. What what do y'all be having going on? Is the question. What I You would look better with a headband. I don't want a headband on. I don't want a headband on. Headband for what? It's 100 degrees out here. 100. I don't want a headband. Blondes have more fun. Okay, blondes. Jesus. You want to come up here? I'm gonna start calling y'all up here so I can see. I want to, just like how y'all size me up. I want y'all to get up here and you do your constructive criticism and I'll do my okay. And then it's gonna be my turn for my constructive criticism. Okay, you should go to the Streamers University with Kai. Um, no. Uh, no. I'm too lit. I'm just too lit for Streamers University. Okay, I'm too lit. I'm not like the person that doesn't like to be around people. I'm like the life of the party. Like they won't be able to take me at Streamers University for real. Nobody's getting any sleep if I go to Streamers University. No sleep. Okay. Um. Yeah, with Kai Cenat, I don't know. Mm-mm. I heard he only had his like they were talking about it and they were saying that he had all those people are like audition or whatever, and they were saying that he already had his picks. So I don't know. If he want me, tell him to come and get me. He gotta want me. Okay, I don't show up to places I'm not invited to. I don't just crash parties, that's, and jump in mosh pits and shit. If you want me, you gotta come get me. Let's do some tea. Okay, we're gonna do some tea. You know what? But you know what? I want to be more on the executive end of it. I want to be like the brains, like of the operation. I'll be the one coming up with, is this a prank? The pranks and whatnot. I want, you know, that's 45 days of straight filming. Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, take a seat, strap on your seatbelt. We're gonna be in for a bumpy ride. I can be up to it. 45 days. That's Nathan. I do this every single day. Watch me, baby. Watch me. He'd have been forgot about all them cameras he got. He'd have been lost sight and track of them. He'll be zoomed in on me. But she was no. We watching her. I'm a fool, baby, for real. He won't be paying attention to no other room but mine. I'm telling you. You have to be strong for that because you dealing with, when you at a school, period, you dealing with so many personalities. You dealing with a lot of people that thought they were like mentally prepared for that, and they really not. And it's like a university. People will pick on you, ridicule you, give you unwanted suggestions, advice. Everybody is not mentally stable to go to places like that. They think they want something until they get themselves in that situation. That's clip farming easy for you, baby. Yeah, yeah. Clip me, plant me. I ain't gonna say the next part, but yeah, yeah. Make me grow. Watch me grow. Plant them. Clip farming, please. I ain't gonna say what I want to say. But yeah, I think it'd be fun because everybody can't handle that pressure. And then you dealing with a lot of personalities. You dealing with a lot of beautiful women. Some people, it's a plus and a negative of having like pretty girls are, it's a blessing and a curse too. People just don't know how to deal with it. So it's just to be, it'd be a lot on mental if they know not familiar with it. So so you know, we're gonna put some water in. Who be cooking up there? What the menu? I want to know what the menu look like. They be eating out. They be door dashing, Grubhubbing, or do they have a kitchen? Is it some chefs there, or do they just fend for themselves? What's going on? Do they have stylists, makeup artists, or is just like straight university dorm room, like real school? Like, if anybody know, let me know. Do we have to stay in our room? Can we sneak in other people's room? Um, Let me know. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Don't bring God into this. Why y'all always got to bring God? God cannot save you now. Oh, your God. What? Go ahead and say it, child. Go ahead and get your dig in, child. OMG. OMG. He made me. He already know about me, baby. He already know who I was when I was in the womb. Please don't call him in, okay? He knows about me. He know he could make more than me, more than one of me walking on the earth. He say two of her, no. Universe can only handle one of her. Right? Oh, MG. Oh, get out. Go to the corner. You know, stand there about 30 to 60 minutes and fix that energy. Be by yourself in the corner. So, you know, the energy is different when you standing facing in the corner. Stand there for about 30 to 60. You probably can't do it because you don't want to hear your own thoughts. You don't want to be bothered with your own thoughts. That's what you be needing to OMG about. Your thoughts, those reckless thoughts that be going through your head. Okay. Where you see yourself at in 5 years? I love the view. The view of what? The kitchen? Kitchen. What's up, my love? Uptown. Yeah. What's up? Y'all know people dropping new music, okay? Uh-uh. Y'all, oh, the viewer view. Okay, don't don't get me up. Don't hype me up. Please. They already telling me to put a motherfucking headband on because my head's so big. Somebody just said, you need a headband on. No, I don't want to. So pipe down for my head cannot fit through the threshold. I have to reach over here and get some butter, get some oil, lather it up, pop back through the door. Hey y'all, what y'all got going on? Like for real. I'm kinda upset, like I said, over this bill, like from my son's speech teacher. Like I'm just not gonna give you 1K. I'm not. Who? I didn't agree on that. I agreed on for him to just have speech. I didn't ask you to give him speech plus occupational therapy. And if you was offering that service together, I had already signed a legal binding document, which is a contract. I'm not paying for that. You have to take those charges off, or we're just gonna find another teacher. Like, I'm not doing that. Who does that? Who charges somebody? The state provides that for free. Provides what speech? Not after five. Not here. Not here in Illinois. Don't nobody do it after 5 years old. You have to pay. You have to pay for speech. Now up until five, it is places that would do it, but I live in the suburbs of Illinois, so 9 times out of 10, I have to pay anyway because they're not doing anything out here for free, nothing. Okay, so I wish they did provide it for free because we'll be getting it for free 99 for the free ski. They don't. I have to pay by the hour, and I have to pay uh weekly, so he goes once a week. But I will look into it because I did ask his school for a list if they had any recommendations for a speech teacher, and they gave it to me. So I'm gonna look. Thank you for the gift. I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, I'm not, lady. She must think I got some money. That's what it is. She must think I got some money. No, lady, I'm broke. I'm broke. Why on earth would you think I got some money? Pour a little on me? No, I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sorry. She thought she was finna go buy her a LV bag off one child, off my child. No, baby, I'm not finna give you no $1,200 for what? She thought she was finna go buy her a push present because she just had a baby. Mm-mm. You thought she was finna buy a push present off of me? Hell to the no. Where your husband at? $1,200. And while look, and another thing, if you thought I owed you that much, why would you let the sessions pile up like that? Think don't you supposed to stop it at 3, 4, 5? You just send me one big fat bill. Now, lady, I want the time and the dates. Time and the dates now, and I want you to change that figure to the original figure that I signed and agreed upon, because otherwise you breached the contract. You have breached the contract. No, I'm not. Is you cool? She probably felt the type of way. I think she felt some type of way. She felt some type of way because I took my son's cards back from her. And I think, like I said, and remember how I've been talking about this, that it's been really tense between us since I asked her for my cards back. So I think she was like, oh yeah, she won't let me use her cards, charge her double, triple. No, you're not doing that. Like, oh wow, sorry. No, it's cool. It's cool. Because you know why it's cool? I'm gonna reach out to her superior. I'm gonna go over her head. If I when I talk to her Sunday and she doesn't agree to fix it, I'm gonna go to her boss and tell her and voice my concerns. I'm not gonna get belligerent on her. I'm not gonna get loud, combative. I ain't gonna curse her ass out. Nathan. What's your boss? Can I have your can I have your supervisors, your boss who you know, yeah. Oh, I bet she get it together then. Okay, yeah. Lady, you got me messed up. I ain't never been late on the payment either. You can look at the other bills. This wasn't the rate that we agreed upon. So how did she just change it without me agreeing on the new rate? She's tripping. I'm gonna give her time to explain herself. We got too much going on. Here they go. Here they go. They want to say hello. They would like to say hello. Let me put my glasses on. Okay. I don't know who is spamming my chat, but you can beat it. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, yeah. They don't do it after 5 years old. They if you usually he got speech OT and DT up until the age of 3 years old, and after he turned three, he went to preschool, and then he continued on. Um, but I like paying for the services because that free stuff they don't really be trying to help. They really don't take no pride in their job. They really don't be trying to help you. They, you know, my lease was up today. Waited at the gate for me. I made 72 stops before I went to my new spot. Paul, okay, you moved. I'm so glad you moved. Maybe you'll get some rest. Um, I hope you'll be, lift some stress off of you. I hope you won't be so stressed out. I hope you will be safe. I hope that you didn't let your old leasing office know where you're going. What's your new address? Hold on, let me turn this down. Okay. I hope that you don't let your new leasing office give like they don't have a forwarding address on you. I hope that you didn't befriend none of the people in your building and tell them where you reside at. I'm glad that you get a fresh start, a peace of mind, hopefully. And let me know if you need my help. You can email me anytime. And stop. Hey, listen, that's another thing. I don't know who they got my email talking about somebody from customs and they got $7 million. Da 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 da. Baby, I must look real green to you. I'm not. I'm not falling for no scams. I don't care if you had 12 million. It's not mine. I'm not touching it. Oh, you inherited. You're the only heir to this fortune. Yeah. I was born at night, but not last night. I had I had $5 million because you would have half for real. You gonna give me half? You just don't want to pay taxes on that money. Let's stop it. You'll want to give me half because you won't have to pay as much taxes on the $5 million. Like let's stop, okay? Because you probably will be left with 500,000 after they tax your ass. Thank you though. More money, more problems. More money equates to more problems. Like when people actually say it's lonely at the top, I think they be referring to when you get into a certain tax bracket. I feel like that you feel like that you can't trust anyone. Like um, you don't know who to trust. You're scared that people are gonna take advantage of you. You just scared, so you just pretty much by yourself because you don't know what to do. You don't want to befriend the wrong people. You don't want people to take advantage of you. Your everybody come out the woodwork, um, asking for money, and that's another thing. If you did win a lottery, you call a lawyer first. Don't go around waving that ticket. Don't go around going straight to City Hall trying to cash that ticket in. Call around for lawyers, and the first thing you tell your lawyer is to keep my identity secret. Okay? People be so quick to wave around, call around, and it makes them a target. Strangers, people that you don't even know, start asking you for money, and it just become like it's a curse. So sometimes God will sit you down to prepare you because He's finna do His big one. But if you do ever win the lottery, call a lawyer first and tell him, please don't say my first and my last name. No, I don't want to be on TV holding that big dumbass checkup. Hell no. Telling you, I'll give you some. I want to give you half. Okay. Beggars can't be choicy. Long as you thought about me. Somebody thought about me. Somebody loved me. And oh, I can, oh, I be wanting to say stuff on here. Damn, I can't. Y'all lucky. Real. I be wanting to say something, but I want to get banana. You good peoples, thank you. I'll give you half because I think you're a decent lady and you deserve it. Oh, for real. What would I do? Let's see, what would I do? What would I do? I'll buy I'll buy some land, some acres, and I'll build me a house from the ground up, like some real eclectic, eccentric shit. So when you ride up, you're like, yeah, that's Angie's house. I could just tell this is Angie's house, and I want it way back off the road. You gotta like wind and turn. I don't necessarily have to be by myself. It could be neighbors. I want my house like built from the ground up. Like I want hands on with every single thing. That'd be cool though. I want to donate to charities. I want to start me a charity. That'd be cool though, for real. Cause I put that money to work. Um, you gotta invest in stuff. You gotta make your money flip. You gotta flip that money. You just can't be spending everything going out and nothing going in. You gotta make where that money coming back in. Double, triple time. You gotta think about when you grow old. You wanna think about generational wealth. You gotta think about your kids. You gotta think about starting a business. You could be an entrepreneur, but always remember it has to be about supply and demand. Don't just come up with something and you bought a whole bunch of product and you can't sell it. No, it gotta be something people can use, people want, and patent it and don't sell it. Don't sell it. Facts. Thank you. Hey, beautiful. Hey. Nobody would know a word you tell you. You better not. You better not. People, when people know you got money, they they come out the woodworks. They come up with all type of sad stories to get some money and be begging and be plotting on you. I used. Have you ever seen um, people like winning millions of dollars and within like 4 or 5 years they be flat broke because they weren't prepared. They had been lacking all their life, and once they got a big lump sum, they didn't do nothing but spend it and went crazy shopping, buying a whole bunch of materialistic stuff, showboating instead of doing something productive. Mhm. One of my cousins won 1.3 million in Ohio, and one of my friend's brothers was won like 1.2 million in Toronto. What? Canada? I never get. It's all good though. If Gambino stop, you can't think of it like that. Um, a lot of people like us, we're we're not lucky. We would never win anything. We would never win a bingo game. We were never hit at the casino. We would never just win a prize at, like, if you go to a carnival or somewhere. People like us, we don't get lucky. We have to create our own wealth. You have to get out there and take what you want. Whatever you want, you can achieve it. We're not the type of people that sit and wait on good things to happen for us. We make good things happen for us by attracting it to us. You have to align yourself to attract what you want. You just can't sit back and say, I want, I wish. They always get, I never, people like me, I'd never be lucky. I never found any money, not even a quarter, a dime. I never won the lottery. I don't gamble. But I'm just saying, I never won a raffle, nothing. It's not going to happen. I don't want it to happen. I don't want somebody to always equate good things happening to me as luck. It's not luck at all. It's that I'm aligning myself to attract what I want. And whatever I want, I get. That's what you have to think about. If you want it bad enough, you can draw it to you. You don't have to be chasing it and you don't have to think you're lacking it. So pretty, thank you. And it would drive a person crazy to wake up and they can buy everything that they lay their eyes on. They'll get bored fast. Everything would just everything that before they got the money that seemed exciting, that seemed that it'd be a thrill. I want one girl or one girl went to three girls went to 10. They'll get bored, they'll get tired of it because it's nothing money can't buy. You don't want a whole bunch of yes people. Like, what do you like to do? Whatever you like to do. What's your favorite meal? Whatever your favorite meal is. You don't want a whole bunch of people around you like this. So life like that will get bored. It'll be very transactional. Everything you do or everything you need somebody to do for you, you have to pay them. So it just gets boring because it's nothing that you can go out in the world and get. And they usually be lonely because you can't find somebody to truly enjoy it with you. Everybody around you is putting on the act, acting like they're so happy and they're just after your money. They just after whatever they can get. So they don't enjoy it. A log cabin, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Like everything is wood, wood everywhere, fireplaces everywhere, cozy. Yeah, that'd be nice. A log cabin. I'm not too keen on the bears. Okay, busting down my door and raiding my refrigerator, but a log cabin that wood gets cold too. But a log cabin would be real nice, and like a hot tub made out of wood. Yeah, that'd be nice if you had the money to build it. That'd be yeah, with real logs, like actual tree logs, a whole cabin, like huge, and like a coach house. Oh, yeah, that'd be cute. Don't let the termites find out. Yeah, it'd be cute. But how you doing this Friday evening, Angie? Everything good? You looking good? Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. We okay. He okay. We okay. It's just I just live a laid back, chill life. Like peace, peace and quiet, you know. I see people on the way in, I see people on the way out, I speak to them, but it's not too much going on, you know. But yeah, when school start back, hopefully I have 4K followers and we can go and do what I wanted to do for the big 4K. But life is good. Life is good. I don't have no complaints. Life is good. I know the first day Samaje goes to school, I'm gonna go get my brakes and my rotors. I'm telling you, it sounds horrible. Those brakes and rotors, they sound horrible. Only reason I won't go get them fixed now is because the shop I go to, you drive your car in and they lift your car up, zoop, 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 and take the wheel off. And Samaje, he's not gonna sit in that little lobby waiting area. He'll be trying to be out there picking up a drill, helping the mechanics. So I hope August 20th make it here because I will be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. I already have my brakes and rotors. I could have did it while he was in summer school, but he was on in summer school maybe 3 hours, and I know it was probably going to take more than 3 hours. Excuse me, because I never make an appointment. I always just ride up there. So that's the first thing I'm doing is getting some brakes and rotors. Okay. Love the green frames. I love them too. Oh my god, I love them. I might these are they look like the the public aid glasses from back in the day, child. Y'all know I broke my Ray Bans. So I'm looking I left all my designer frames in my truck when I bought my new car. And they ain't never called me back. Like, you left all your shades in here, child. I had some bad frames in there. I wanted to get my glasses put in. But I'm gonna rock these until I make a eye appointment. Oh, matter of fact, the man, Samaje, at the session today, he told me he was gonna send me a thing that they having an eye doctor come there. I said, "How you know I was blind? You must saw me squinting." So I'm gonna go there when they have the eye assessment thing, and hopefully by then I have give me some kind of cute frames, some kind of whatever frames. Cause you just buy some. It don't matter if you buy shades or glasses, as long as the frames are cute. They'll put your prescriptions in there. And the other them Ray Bans I had for 2.5 years. So I think it's time. So I buy my frames and it costs like 360 for them to put my prescription in and just pay for the eye exam. They like put like drops in your eyes and it just be real extreme where you can't see and stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can keep the same prescription because I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like it. I wish I could get a free story brownstone, a 3-story brownstone laid back in a small city. What would you do with a 3-story brownstone? Would you stay in the building and rent them out to tenants? Um, or would you just want the whole 3 stories, like a duplex, like second floor, first floor, basement duplex with the first floor, like a townhouse, or actually 3 separate floors? Would you stay on the first floor and rent the other ones out? Or would you let the money, would you just be paying a mortgage all by yourself? Or you would have tenants helping you pay the mortgage? Like, that'd be the dream. I don't know, because people be tearing your stuff up. People be lying. You get them in there, they then tear your stuff up, arguing, fighting, bringing your property value down. You can't get them out. You gotta do 59,000 interviews. Mm, I love a soft spoken woman. What? You can hear me? Love the glasses. Thank you. I'm gonna look for some designer frames like with these colors. These are just reading glasses. The librarian look is a flex. Baby, I think everybody is gonna go blind looking at these apps and these tiny ass words. I think everybody is gonna start getting tension headaches and their fucking eyeballs are gonna just get dry as fuck and you need what is a humidifier on you every single day because your eyes are just straining and you're just looking at that bright ass screen on live 24/7. So it's very important to take care of your eyes. I got tired of squinting, looking at these liberty ass words, trying to be cute, child. Y'all either love it or y'all don't. Cause I don't want no tension headaches. I don't want no fucking eyeballs dried up. I want to keep putting no eye drops in my eye. Eyeballs be parched. Need a 6 pack of Gatorade, child. No, I'm straight on that. I love you. I love you too. Ooh. Y'all stop because my fucking cheeks began rosy and shit. I love y'all too. I just came to see what y'all was doing. I really ain't write no lectures down. I did have a lecture for in the middle of the week. Yes, a townhouse for families only. Just me and someone special with the hopes of raising young ones in it. What? It seems corny and old school, but that would be the dream for me. That's cool. So you just want to have somebody getting, you want to knock somebody up about, I'm finna buy this building. Come on, it's just gonna be me and you, baby. You ain't met nobody. I ain't met nobody. We might as well go ahead and shack up. Just have her barefoot and pregnant for the next 5 years, huh? Running through the townhouse. I hear you. It sound good. Till you get hit with that child support. Till you get hit with that child support. You just want to keep somebody barefoot pregnant. I hear you. I hear you. She gonna get tired of that. She gonna stop cleaning up. She gonna stop cooking. She gonna lose herself. She gonna get, what is it when you, after you have a baby and you slip into the like, what the fuck is that shit? Prenatal, postnatal, some shit like that. Like after some people have a baby, they get like where they disassociated with everybody and everything. They don't even connect with the baby. What the fuck is that? But let me tell you, when I had my son, right, I don't know what is it about me, baby. They be doing going up and beyond for me. Listen, when I had Samaj, they kept me in the hospital for 3 days, pumping this stuff in my veins. And I was like, what is this? And they was saying that it was called the love drug. And I'm like, what? I never heard of that. And they was like, yeah, a lot of moms that have babies these days have that disease. And I guess that was the cure, and it was called the love drug. Let me see if I can find it on the internet. And I was like, what? It's supposed to keep you happy, let you connect with your child, help you to breastfeed, help your body to snap back. I was like, I ain't, no, no. I was like, let me see some paperwork on this because I don't know what y'all on. They said it was called the love drug. Let me see. I say, am I the only one? Is y'all testing it out on me? Because I never heard of it. And I don't have any parents or anybody. It wasn't nobody I can call. But whatever it was, they didn't trust me to stand up by myself. I couldn't go to the restroom by myself. They were ordering me food to the hospital. Let me see. After childbirth. Yup. Yup. It is. It says the love drug or the love hormone associated with children with childbirth. Y'all triggers milk flow. I just said it. I just said it. It was causing me to breastfeed for breastfeeding and fosters emotional bonding between parents and newborns. This what they was giving me. And I say first of all, I never heard of it a day in my life. I said I never heard of it. Is y'all just experimenting on me, or is this an actual thing? But they say whatever they was pumping in my IV, it was called the love drug. I just looked it up, and I just before I even read it, I was telling y'all what it helped you to do. It helped you to bond with your child and to breastfeed. And I was like, I ain't never heard of this. Like the real, yup. roles after childbirth, breastfeeding, emotional bonding. And I'm telling you, if they give a lot of more mothers, whatever this was, it'll be a lot of more good mothers in this world, caring, nurturing mothers in this world. Like I told you, I'm just a unique person, and I don't know what made them give me that, but they kept me in there for 3 whole days, and they came in there and they showed me how to breastfeed, and I was pumping in the room, and yeah, I had both pumps, and the lady was showing me how to put Samaj's face. Yeah, it was a whole big thing, and I was like, oh my god, all this for me. I'm telling you, they was ordering me food out. I wasn't just eating the restaurant food. Like I'm telling you, you couldn't make it up. I think I had filmed it. I might have some clips of it because whatever it was, they wouldn't let you get up by yourself. You couldn't go to the restaurant by yourself. You had to call them. So it's I'm telling you, look it up. I won't lie to you because I didn't. I was like, why? What is this? It was like it's called the Love Jordan. I said I ain't never heard it. I ain't never heard of this. Straight up. You know why? I think another thing what had happened was when I came there to have Samaj, uh, they were like, "Where are your family?" I said, "I don't have any family. My whole family is dead. I don't have anybody but Samaj is dead, and his dad is at work." Um, so I was there by myself. They gave me like a whole. I still got the coloring books. The coloring books they actually gave me is in that cabinet. They gave me a whole bunch of like adult coloring books, a whole bunch of coloring pencils. To yeah, it was a. I was like, oh my god, yeah, it was deep because they couldn't believe that I didn't have anybody like no cousins, no mother, my father, no grandmother. So I think that they more so felt bad for me, and they was just trying to accommodate me and make me as happy as they could because they didn't want me to slip into depression after I had him and get postpartum. That's what it's called. They didn't want me to get postpartum depression. That's what it's called. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. It might not be a free service now. Don't quote me now. It might not be some shit that's covered under the government and free stature. That's probably why a lot of people don't get it now. Okay. But I'm just telling you what they did for me. Yeah, it is. That's very interesting. It is. Sorry to hear that. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm over it. Like everybody lived their life. Their life wasn't taken from them. Everybody was proud of me. I did what I had to do. I didn't ever get in trouble. I graduated from college. I was always a smart child. So some shit just be unfortunate like that. Hi, it's a new student. Cyrus. Okay. Don't break my heart. My head keep breaking heart. That's the first thing I thought about when Cyrus Billy. What was his name? Billy Ray Cyrus. So it's like a heavily restricted. I no, I don't think. I I listen. I don't know. I don't know if it's restricted or not. I don't think it's something that they give every single body because if they gave it to every single body, it would be a lot less postpartum depression and a lot of mothers will be more bonding and nurturing and breastfeeding their child like so I think it's just a thing that they just didn't want me to slip in the depression because I had you know so I don't know child. I don't know. They probably they probably like me. Shit, and then you know my motherfucking blood type O negative, O positive, so they probably was giving me some and taking some blood. So they said we gotta make her happy. We damn near drain her. She got that type that we lacking. Okay. This is the first time I've heard about it. Pretty interesting. That was my first time hearing about it. You can Google it. It's not nothing I made up. I promise you. I was like, I was like, am I gonna get a class action lawsuit from me? I just know. So I'm gonna hear about why you were in the labor room delivering in the recovery room. Did they give you a drug called well, the side effects were your ear is gonna fall off, nose hairs is gonna grow down to your toes. I was like, am I gonna be calling a 1-800 number in some years because y'all pump me up with this, But nah, I think it's a real thing. I don't know why they don't give it to everybody. I'm pretty sure, like the real housewives, they get it 'cause they be jolly as fuck. And they come from the hospital, shit. So yeah, I was happy, and I'm still happy. That shit probably still running through my veins right now. That's why people be like, Angie, why you always so happy? Cause I am, I'm gonna be sweet as bat meat all my damn life. Um, yeah, I've heard about postpartum depression, pretty heavy stuff. Yeah, it's really surreal. It's really surreal. It makes you want to run off. Yeah, you feel disassociated from your child. You don't have any connection with your child, and you get depressed. You go through psychosis, and you just be going through all type of stuff. Like it's really dangerous. It's more than losing your hair and um getting stretch marks and I just thank the universe that hey, I got it, cause child, I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I didn't know what to do with Samaj. Okay, let me probably try to find some pictures of him. I probably would never knew what to do with Samaj. Huh? Let me find. Yeah, let me find some pictures of him. Let me go back. Look at him in that Ron DMC. Look at him. Look at him. Uh, I'm trying to find when he reeled. Oh, look at him. He was 3 months. He was 3 months in the Walker. It's the fat self. He kind of big right there. We had some good days. We had good days. So we had fun. We had fun. We had a lot of fun. We had some good days. Time just goes so damn fast. Look at him. Matter of fact, I still got this jogging suit, child. I still got this Under Armour jogging suit. I still got some stuff that he was little. When he was little, I just can't let it go. This was the my old house. But you still had the same furniture in my old house. This is my old house. You see the kitchen. I still got them bar stools. The bar still in there. That was my old house. Oh, this is daddy. I can't show you. Let me see if I cover up his daddy. This is so much. Damn, I can't show you because it's daddy on. It's daddy on some of these pictures. Oh, this one day, this butterfly came to me. One day, this every year that I stayed in that house, it's this butterfly. I knew it couldn't be the same butterfly, but every year, this orange and black butterfly used to come to me and let me rub it. And I knew that it wasn't the same butterfly. You see what I'm saying? It couldn't be the same butterfly, but look, this the butterfly, this my finger, and he always came to me. Every single year that I came, I lived in that house. It was the same. But and I say, don't they die every year? Don't they die? And I used to tell people like this butterfly come to me and the butterfly let me rub it. They used to be like, Angie, you lying out. Some shit they when I say real shit be happening that don't happen to other people, the same butterfly. And I used to cry because I thought it was my mama or my daddy coming to me in a butterfly state. I used to always be sitting on my porch. I used to always sit on my porch, and the butterfly used to come and let me rub on him. You see? Yeah. I used to be sitting on my front porch by myself, and the butterfly fly right up and be right next to me, and I'll be talking to it and rubbing it, and everybody on the block used to be like, "What the fuck?" And it used to be the same orange and black butterfly year after year after year. And I say, that is my mama or that is my daddy coming to visit me. Tell me. You see on the picture how the butterfly let me rub it. I say, ain't nobody gonna ever believe this. But yeah, I done had a good life for the most part. A good life for the most part. So I would never be like like an angry person or a hostile person or an unhappy person. That's why can't nobody really do nothing to get under my skin at all. Cause I done had a good life. I got a whole bunch of pictures though. I'm gonna go print them out. I was like, nice conversating with you, Angie. You and your family stay blessed. Until next time. Okay. Thank you for chatting with me, Chip. Chip the gent. You have been a gentleman. I'm gonna give you that. You've been a gentleman. Angie, what's up? What? Rose? Smell a rose. Smell a rose. Smell a rose. Stella Rose. Have you ever? Is that a wine? I think that yeah, that's a wine. Stella Rose. Stella Rose. I think my next door neighbor used to drink barefoot. I was like, girl, why you don't never try the Stella Rose? She was like, girl, I'm hurt bad on this Stella Rose. Like girl, go ahead, girl. I don't want nothing if the top don't pop. I don't want that screw off shit. No, shit looks like night train. You got it. You are so beautiful. Thank you. Child. The way y'all be making me feel, and if I acted 24/7, I think the world couldn't take me. For real. If I just be floating around here, be like, hey, y'all, what y'all doing, boys? I used to actually be like that. Before I had Samaj, they was like, here come Angie. Here she come. They was like, hey, y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all want a barbecue? My neighbor used to love talking to me. Hey, y'all. Mm. Court side of the game only straight up. I'm in the family room. Put me in the family room. I want to get first dibs on the food. Okay. Want to be up in the skybox. Okay. Want to be up in the skybox with the family watching the game. Okay. Bring Bring me all the nachos. I want all the nachos, all the chili cheese fries, and I want root beer on ice. Thank you for the gifts. I want to be in the family room. I don't even want to be on the court because they might flick some sweat out. They might flick some sweat on me in the front row, and I will be disgusted. Okay. No, they won't be able to concentrate. They'll be flipping. They'll be tripping. They'll be tripping. They'll be like, "Damn, who is that?" Yeah, 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 yeah. They won't be able to put me in a family room. They don't never put me courtside. I might fuck around and open my legs up. You know how men be sitting. You know how men be sitting, and they'll be like, "No, she didn't just open her leg." Security. You know how people be sitting on courtside and they just open. They'll be like, "No, she did. We can't play the game like that, lady. You a distraction. She gotta go." Security. They'll be like, "Get her a towel. Bring her a towel out. Matter of fact, bring her a jersey out, size 3X and a belt. Put that jersey on her, strap her down. She can't keep her legs closed." I'm be like, I thought people be trying to get in the game. They gotta lean in. I was trying to get in the game. I was trying to pay attention and figure the game out. I was just trying to, you know, act like I was, paying attention. They be like, no, no, baby, no, sweetie, you can sit back. That's what the scoreboard is for, baby. Watch the scoreboard. Yeah, they didn't even put me out of there. Yeah, 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 yeah. What? What? Who is this child? Uh-uh. She gotta go. She's a distraction. Okay? Angie, I'm still laughing. You the best girl. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just seeing everybody else on the front row like, woo, 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 woo. And I forgot, because I go commando every day. So, I just sorry. 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 Yeah. Hey. Sometimes it got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know who made that a rule that you just gotta wear tidy whities, or who just made it a rule. Like I don't believe in that. Okay, gravity takes hold of these, but ain't you don't have to have no restrictions on nothing else. Like who said you gotta have everything restricted up, wrapped up? I'm gonna tell you this book to read, Rose. When I think about it, and this lady, she get real deep about it, and it hey, it's been working for me all these years, child. Cause hey, keeps your pH tip top, you know. And don't just be walking around marinating every damn well, but it keeps because it be certain dyes and stuff that you don't need to be smothering, and it's 100 degrees outside. I don't walk around shouting it out to the world. But hey, I wear a sweater though when I go outside. I had this long white sweater on. I know they was looking at me like I know she burning up. It was raining today too. So, oh yeah, and whoever said buy your baby a raincoat, his raincoat was in his book bag. Let me show you. Somebody put big as F in the comments. Buy him a raincoat. It's wet too. Ooh, it's wet because of the rain. If you got a little raincoat, a little North Face too, mind your business. Mind your business. Hey, you. Some charger. Yeah, it's wet because it was raining. Okay. Yeah, somebody was like, buy him a raincoat, child. He got five. Okay. And I had a big, huge umbrella too, like Mary Poppins. Everybody was like, how you doing? They was like, hey. I was like, hey, you want to buy me something to eat? Want to buy me a kosher hot dog? Oh, okay. No, I ain't say that, but I wanted to say, I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I've been driving for 2 hours to the city. Why you talking about, hey, can I get a hot dog with some fries, please? I split it with my son. I be wanting to ask people so bad just to see what they gonna say. Just to see if anybody is just sweet as bat meat and just said, girl, so I could be like, no, I was just playing. I was just gonna see if he was gonna do it. Hey, it's not begging. Sometimes you just want to see if it's any caring people out in this world. Like if it's any empathetic people out like me that would do something for somebody just nice. It doesn't hurt to do something nice for somebody. One kind act of the day. Why got everybody talking about, hey, hey, the fuck? Thank you for the gifts. Someone said, okay, yeah, right. Can you buy me a hot dog? It ain't like I said, can you buy me like a a triple decker cheeseburger? I might just ask if I get about 7 Hays again. They might be in a restaurant. Man, it'd be like the last 7 customers got a Chicago style hot dog with extra peppers. And then what if I be standing outside? And the owner of the restaurant be like, she had all these people in here getting these hot dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a hot dog every day this week. You should be thanking me. $14 times 7. Shut your mouth now, Angie. Angie out the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me. That's right. Get the cuffs. Do you have any sharp edge? Do you have anything in your pocket that's gonna stick or poke me? Put my eye out, okay? You know them Miranda rights. They must have read them to you a lot. You gotta memorize. 12 be having to pull out the old notepad, the sticky notes, the post-its. Some of them gotta pull out the post-its. You have the right. You knew that shit like the back of your hand. Do I gotta get some bail money ready for your ass? Do I have to go get some bail money? Don't start slamming the cabinets, lady. I think she be having a head in the cabinets. She want to laugh too. She lonely too. She probably want to talk to me. She probably want to approach me. She just don't know how. Like she look cool. She look exciting. Let me just let me just stick my head in the cabinet. She be down there giggling, sounding real happy and jolly and shit. I am. I would hate to be miserable like you up there slamming cabinets. Probably got a glass in that motherfucker. You hear it? She know I'm not talking. I want to hear. Honey, honey. What she say? What she say? They probably be taking turns with the glass and shit. It's my turn. Move out the way. You was listening to her. You was listening to the last 5 minutes. She's about to get off. Fucking weirdo. You said, yeah. See, that's one thing about apartment buildings. It be so much energy all in like all in one building. Too much energy, too many personalities, too many attitudes. I don't have time. That's why I say to myself, meet meet somebody one day they cool as a fan. Let their ass have a bad day at work. They'll be beating my door in. Angie, did you cook today? I was just wondering, cause I on the way from the office, I ain't have time to cook. And let me tell you what Susan did at the office today. She pissed me off. Don't come in my house with that shit. I don't want to hear what the fuck Susan did today. And she took some of your fucking pencils off your desk, out of your cubby. I don't want to hear it. Don't. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't. You gotta watch who you let walk over the threshold of your house. Cause they bring shit in and they leave it. They drop it off. They bring that negative energy past your threshold. And I'll be up in here trying to make up, trying to be, trying to be hospitable and try to cheer them up. And they left that shit laying around in my damn house. No, I'm straight. Keep that negative, low vibrational shit between y'all four walls. Lord, we're gonna um we're gonna go to bed tonight, and we're gonna lay back, and before we go to sleep, we're gonna say, I just want to thank the universe because I know something wonderful is gonna happen to me tomorrow in the morning. Right after that, don't let no motherfucking I owe $358 on the light bill. Tomorrow the first, I gotta pay my. Don't let none of them. We gonna leave it as I just know, and you just start feeling grateful about it. You just start slobbing and drooling and shit like, and go to sleep right there. Don't think about no motherfucking car insurance, no car payments, no garbage, no fees, no renters insurance. I said it, God damn it. You better do it. And when you wake up and you touch the feet touch the ground, all praise to the most high or whoever or whatever. I just thank you in advance that I just know you have to, even if you have to look in the mirror and let that shit bounce off, bounce off. You have to, if you don't believe it, you won't be able to achieve it. Telling you, choose stupid Angie. It's morning. It's morning. Yeah, while she's singing the sleeping with somebody's husband. Yes, officer. Yes, officer. I have something. Oh, I can't say, man. I can't say what I want to say. It's crazy. Shut up. I need to find a way to send my heart. Oh, oh, something towards his school. I love Samaje. He loves you too, Rose. I think I want to say my cash out in my bio. Could somebody put it in the chat for me, please? You know what? I said I was gonna do that video tonight, and that would have been a perfect video tonight. I said I was gonna go to the YouTube analytics. I was gonna go to the YouTube analytics and actually show you guys how to put your cash app, tag your cash app. So when you go live, you know how people, when other people go live and they had a cash app at the bottom, you have to actually go to your YouTube analytics, and sometimes you can put it in the chat. And oh damn, you don't get a cash app. Oh shit. Okay. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Hey, oh no, oh no. Well, it's just the thought that counts. Okay. It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you. He loves you too. Um, that's cool. That's what's up. People actually out there that cares. And you do always ask me about my son, but we went. Listen. We had went school shopping. When was that, Dex? We went school shopping like 2 weeks ago. I said I want to get in here, get the good selection, get all his stuff, so I won't have to worry about it. When school starts, I got his little book bag and packed and got all his. I got all his shit together already, child. Mhm. Came with a little thing, child. He got all his school supplies. Cause like I don't have time. I don't have time to be running to the store at the last minute and everybody being there snatching and grabbing and angry and reaching over, um, putting their booty diggers right across my face to get the 8 cent notebooks. Uh-uh. So I got up in there. I got up in there 2 weeks ago. Got his book bag, got his school supplies, got his whole winter. Excuse me. Got his whole winter attire. Got his gym shoes. Got his t-shirts. I probably got to get a couple of packs of socks. But we good to go. I ain't got time. I don't want to do because the longer you wait, the shittier the selection be. The longer you wait, the shittier the selection be. And I don't got time. I don't want that picked over ass shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But thank you. We love you for that. What you say? Going forward, that's a great idea. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I know how to do it, but like I say, when you do stuff that you want to permanently happen, like reoccurring on your channel, you have to do it from a PC, a home computer, and you have to go through the analytics. So I have to go through my analytics on a PC and put my Cash App tag. The way every time I go live, my Cash App will be up there. Plus, I really don't like putting my Cash App in the comments because the narc probably be on here and be like, look at her begging, panhandling. Look at her. She's poor. She's begging the chat. And I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Everybody in their daddy with their cash handle in the, on they profile. But when Angie do it, I'll be damn dry bagging. Look at her ass dry bagging. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at her. Might try to drag me back to court. Yeah, Your Honor. She's dry bagging on YouTube. She always putting her little sorry ass cash up in the comments, begging chat. And I want and I'll be wanting to beat his ass in that courtroom. Like, do you know what that's what YouTubers do, sir? Come to this day and age. Okay. Everybody was born in the 70s, like you. The fuck? Old ass. I could just see him in there, Your Honor. And the judge be like, what is she doing? Sitting there talking. So what she has a cash out. He'll be like, and you don't find anything wrong with it. Child, man, it's crazy. I'm telling you, that's another reason why I never and don't put my cash out. His ass is weird as fuck. They talk about anything. They will make a mountain out of a some a little bitty pebble, and that motherfucker be just blown out of proportion for real. That's why I just talk my talk, and I thank you guys for the gifts, and I get on up off there. But I do notice how a lot of YouTubers they do put their cash out. I'm gonna do it when I get time, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, because just because I don't do stuff, that doesn't mean I can't teach other people how to do it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, we're gonna go wrap it up. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Dex, my Chex Mix, Rosie, was Andrew, uh, wait, somebody else. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back in comments. Thought I had it. Thought I had y'all down. I thought I had y'all down. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? He left, but he was here. I want to shout out all my to everybody in the chat, but I got cause y'all don't be leaving me hanging. Y'all be picking up what I put down. It's somebody else. Rose Andrew. That the dude talking about the lottery. Damn, I feel like scrolling back up. Was it Leslie? Wait, no. Shout out to them too. Child, look. If I don't get you on this one, I get you on the next one. You know who I'm talking about. Whoever said they'll give me half. Nah, I give you half too. Okay. See how you like that. But if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and turn your post notification on. That way I get notified when I make a new video. You have to turn the post notifications on for the app in entirety, and then turn the notifications on for little old me. Until next time, make sure you do right. Say them affirmations. Don't forget. Say that shit until you trick your mind into believing it, and kill everything you do. Assassinate that shit, annihilate it, knock it out. I hope they heard that shit too. Go